Hello everyone and welcome to another action figure review with me, Ferris. Today we're taking a look at the Marvel Toybox Thor figure. I'm not entirely sure if these are Disney Store exclusives or not. I've got a few of them now and I've only ever found them at the Disney Store, but I really don't know if you can get them elsewhere. I picked this one up on a whim because they had a buy one get one half price sale on. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this guy, to be honest, but we'll get to that when I take him out and we'll have a closer look. So as always, let's have a look at the packaging, and yeah, it's good packaging. If you're a mint on card collector, then you get a really good view of the figure in this box. Other than this piece here, your view isn't really obstructed, so that's quite nice. On this side, we've got a piece of artwork of Thor, I should say, not from Thor. See, when I ordered this one, I thought he came with the helmet, but he doesn't, and it's weird because on the back of the box it shows he's wearing a helmet. So I don't know what's happened there. I don't know whether they've forgotten to put it in, but I had a look and it seems like they all come without the helmet, which is a real shame because if it'd come with the helmet I'd have been much happier. But yeah, anyway, so here's some of the other figures in the collection. I don't have any of these. I do have a Venomized Hulk one, which is pretty cool, which I did do a review of actually, but I had an issue with my memory card and it disappeared, so I need to re-review that one, so I'll get to that. There's nothing on this side really, and nothing on the underside except for a view of the included leaflet. So that's it for the packaging. So I'll crack him open and we'll have a closer look at the figure. Right, so we've got Thor out of his box, and yeah, I'm still not convinced by this one. Right, as usual, let's have a look, see what he comes with. So I had a look at this in my Baymax review, so this looks to be the exact same checklist. We'll just have a quick look. So, in case you didn't see the Baymax review, I will just quickly say I got the three that I've reviewed, I got from the Disney Store website. So I got Jack from The Nightmare Before Christmas, got Baymax. They didn't have Hero, which is really annoying because I would have liked to have had him. And pretty much everything else on this leaflet, not on the website. I don't know if you can get them in stores. I know they didn't have any of these when I was down in Milton Keynes in October, because I probably would have bought like all of these Marvel ones. I definitely would have got the Doctor Strange, the Miles Morales, the Wasp and the Iron Man. Actually, I probably would have got them all except for Captain America, because it's the only one I don't like. So yeah, they didn't have any of those on the website, so I don't know if they've just sold out or if they just haven't come in yet. I didn't see either of those Star Wars play sets, those packs there, and I hope they do these separately because I only want Buzz Lightyear from that lot. I think I saw the Spider-Man with the buggy, but yeah, I don't really care for the vehicles. So yeah, I don't know, maybe you'll have better luck than me. I don't know if these are exclusive to the Disney Store. I haven't seen them anywhere else. I haven't seen them like in toy stores. But so there's that, and then he comes with a nice little Mjolnir. It's got some texturing on it as well, so it's quite nice. I don't know if that's meant to be there or if it's just a problem with the mould, because there's a bit of something going on there. It's hollow. It's just two pieces of moulded plastic, so it's nothing really exciting, but it's not too bad. So let's have a look at the figure himself then. Yeah, I'm really not sure about this. Like I said at the top of the video, I really thought he was coming with the helmet, and on the back of the box that's what it shows. That he's you know, he's wearing that helmet, and I think that looks so much better. Also, the yellow bits here on the box art, they're blue on the actual figure, which isn't a huge issue. It's the helmet. I would have really liked the helmet, because I think that makes the figure look a lot more Thor. I know it says images are different, you know, to the product, but that's quite a big difference. Colour differences I can cope with, but for a figure just to come without that pretty essential piece is a bit, I think that's a bit naughty on the Disney Store's part there. I'm not keen on that face sculpt at all, to be honest. He just looks grumpy. Yeah, I don't really care for that at all. At some point, I think I might try and either sculpt or 3D print a helmet for him, because I think that would improve the figure no end. So he's moulded mainly in these flesh tones, and then it's let me see, I'm trying to work out, I think this part is moulded in grey plastic, and then it's painted for the flesh because it's a slightly different tone. The paint apps are so-so. I mean, it's not particularly good there. It's okay. It's alright. It's fine. I don't really have much to say about this, to be honest. I'm slightly disappointed. The cape is a sort of a rubbery plastic, so there's quite a bit of give in that. It just attaches at the front. I don't know if it'll come off. I think it's probably glued on. Yeah, it seems to be glued on. So, yeah, I just don't care for the head sculpt. It looked better in the pictures on the website. I can't complain too much, to be honest, because he was on the buy one get one for half price, so he ended up costing about £3.50. If I'd have paid the full £7, I think I would have been more miffed. But if I can get that helmet sorted, I think he'll look a lot better. Right, articulation wise, he's a bit fair to middling on that and all, to be honest, because of his hair, which actually is sculpted quite nicely at the back here. He can't really get much movement on that head. There's no up and down, there's very little side to side, and that's about all you're going to get there. His arms are on a rotation, so they can go all the way around, but his cape gets in the way. They do go in and out, and again, this is a very tight joint. All of these are very tight on these Disney products. That's not right. He does have rotation at the elbow, and he does have about 90 degrees at the elbow there. His fist does rotate, and it does have this sort of in and out joint. I never know what to call this joint. It's not a butterfly joint, but yeah. So he can move his hand quite a bit. He does have the same issue as my Baymax figure, in that he's got a really loose waist. So I don't know what's going on with Disney. I don't know who makes these. It's not like Mattel or anything. I think it's like one of Disney's own products, and it's just, yeah, it's not great, that. But I mean, you know, it does look, and it kind of looks weird. I mean, not that you can turn that much in real life anyway, but you don't have to go far for it to look odd. He can move his legs forwards that far, because they are hindered by the bit of, I don't want to say skirt, but that's the only thing I can think of. He can't really go backwards at all. Little bit out to the side, but not too much. There is no upper thigh rotation. There is some rotation at the knee, and you can bring his leg back that far at the knee, and that's as far as it will go. And again, that is quite loose, that knee joint. It's tight this side, but this side's quite loose. There's no other rotation at the foot. There's no real ankle articulation. He just rocks up and down. And just like Baymax, those feet are sculpted in that pose, so you have him slightly at an A pose. But yeah, that's about all you can get out of him, really. So where's Mjolnir? Here we go. So he can hold Mjolnir, and it's actually quite easy to get this in, I found anyway. If you pop that bit in first, no, see, I'm going to drop it now. If you pop that bit in first, it does just sort of slide in quite easily. That's it, there you go. So we can hold that quite well. That's alright, that's quite nice. It's just, he just has that, really odd look on his face. I mean, even if I just put him like that, it's just an odd look. Yeah, I mean, he'd probably look better if I could get the rest, you know, put them together and see how they all look on a shelf together. If I find them, I'll probably get the ones I pointed out in the leaflet, but I can't guarantee I'll find them because I don't have a Disney store anywhere near me, and the website is practically useless. So I don't know about this one. I'm sort of on the fence. It seemed like such a good buy, you know. when I was putting him in the cart, I thought, yeah, Thor, can't go wrong. But for me, I have to say, I'm not really sold on this one. So, but that's my personal opinion. You might think it looks fantastic. So, you know, it's personal preference, I think, we'll put this one down to. So that's it for this one. I don't think I have anything else to say about it. That's pretty much all I have. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Fingers on plastic.